My new best friend. Ching ching. Yo, what up my beautiful G's, and welcome back to a new video here on It's Waste Graffiti channel. As you can tell, I have a new friend. It's the 2-step. I used to have a 1-step, but yeah, something happened. So I needed to go for something new, and this is my new friend. So I sketched up this piece and then I started filling it with the orange and the red and the yellow. It's always a nice fade. Add some leftovers, like always, and this is always a great fill-in to use a lot of leftovers. After the fill-in was done, I was starting on the outline of the piece and I wasn't really happy, so I did something that I haven't done before. I resketched the whole piece and starting some background stuff, and then got back on outlining. So the idea that I had for this piece was the very powerful color scheme pushing through some dirt, and yeah, that's why there is some pieces hidden, kind of pushing through the dirt, and dirt is going over the letters on some parts. It was a really nice tryout. I haven't painted something like this before, so yeah, lately I'm just doing stuff like this to change up the way that I'm painting my pieces, like the glass effect that we put on the piece next to this one. I just grabbed some browns and some grays that I had laying around, and I just made the dirt looking stuff a little bit before doing the rest of the outlines, and then we went back to the details later on to make everything look really nice and smooth. So let's start painting some outlines on this piece. I'm doing something that I don't do a lot, and that's a black outline, as you can tell on the waist piece next to this one. Colored outlines are more a thing for me. I don't use tons of black for outlining. I rather take colors, but for this one I thought that black will be nice. I start also filling the 3D blocks straight away with the black. When I do with colors, I don't fill the blocks completely, but when I use a black I do, because we're only using a color for the shine later. On these nightly paint sessions that I'm doing lately, I just paint till the moment that I don't feel it no more, or I cannot see the shading in the 3D, but when we're doing black there's no shading. But anyway, till I don't feel it no more, and then I'll stop and I'll come back next time to finish the business. Most of the times it's the morning after the night. Some people on my last video were complaining about this, and I don't care. I'm a busy man, you know, work, baby stuff, everything. I'm a busy guy, but sometimes there's still time to paint, and then I will paint. I will speed things up a little bit, and then I'll catch you on the next day. Yes, next day. The outlines were not completely done yet, so let's finish those outlines. And this is the cap that I'm using, and it's the only cap that you will see me use in the remaining part of this video. It's my favorite cap, and that's no cap. I can't wait to really make this piece come alive by using the shines. And what I'm doing with my shines is maybe a little bit strange, and we will go talk about it later on, as well as covering all the remaining open parts of the wall. But it still worked with great. The purple from hardcore. So I start filling in the last parts of the open wall, just not for me. And this can is really old, like 7 years or something. Flame hardcore paint. And let's start talking about the shines for now. The regulars who visit my channel a lot know that I always paint my pieces with the 3D going to the middle. And I was always struggling, okay, so 3D is going to the middle, so where's the shine? And so what I do with my shines is I start painting from the left side or the right side in to the piece. And on my middle letter, that's the letter S, I just start by putting all the shines from the top down, and then I put some on the left side and some of the right side of the S. This is not really accurate of how shines should be, but I think it looks good, and that's why I paint it like that. I'm using for the shine a blue that's complementary to the orange in the color scheme, and that just always works really well together. And on the shine itself, what I will be doing is hitting every blue line first, then we do some details from the background, and then I'll, as a finishing touch the blue lines with a little bit of white. I don't always use white for my shines, but on this piece I do. Normally I put it in my lightning effect, but there's no lightning effect in this piece, so yeah, I thought it looked good if I put the shine in white also on top of the shine, blue shine. So that's how I paint my 3D, the shine part, and yeah, let's continue this video. Piece without a shine is not right. Just put a shine on your piece. When I was first starting, shines were always really bothering me, and I didn't paint shines for the first years doing graph, but it is really necessary. At this moment I really start feeling this piece, and it becomes really nice. In the beginning of the sketch and stuff, I really didn't like it, but now it's starting to really make sense. So if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, and I'll let you know that the giveaway canvas is becoming really nice. For the 1K subscriber giveaway, it will be coming really soon. I think maybe next month it will be done, maybe a little bit earlier, and then you will see it earlier on the channel. But give me one more month, okay, for just to be sure. I'll be doing a little bit of outer outline and a lighter purple color. It was not really necessary, but I just had the feeling to do it, so I did it. I always just do it on some smart parts of the piece, so you really have that feeling of the piece pushing through the outer outline. What also is really handy about doing a piece like this, where the background is going over the piece, literally becoming a foreground. If you're not like me and you don't paint the same piece every time or something similar, it can be really handy to do a background like this, so you can figure out some stuff later on, and you can just hide it behind the dirt, or if you do bricks, behind bricks. Like if you don't know how to connect a piece to another extension letter, or you really don't need it, a connection, and figure it out later. We are just doing a little white shine on top of the letters right now, on top of the other shines, not on the letters, on the outline. It was really nice that this was a scrap can of white. Makes it easy sometimes. More light parts on top of the brown stuff. Yeah, really nice how this piece is coming together. I hope you like the final result. I surely did. So yeah guys, this was it. I hope to catch you on the next video. Let me know what you want to see on the channel, if there's something missing for you. Tomorrow I'll be painting fresh piece again after 2 weeks. Always nice to have a little bit of spray paint time on the wall. Crazy busy waste. I'll catch you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and see you on the next one. Peace out.